Okay, so this is the lesson I made on mitosis on the Nearpod, and my colleague Paul is going to be the one doing it. So I also have my computer here because that's how I'm controlling what Paul sees. So he's logged in, and so here's the Nearpod lesson. So this tells you the objective of this Nearpod lesson. And so the first activity, I'm asking you to define mitosis. I don't know if you know that, Paul. You could just write cell division.
Okay.
And so you've pressed enter.
Yeah.
And then oh yeah, look, it gets keywords in. Okay, return. Okay, here. Yeah, there we go. So send.
Oh, okay.
And then it says thank you. And then when I go to my computer, right now, I'm waiting. Oh, you participated. I put my name under it. So if you look on my computer, I can see what you wrote.
Oh, okay.
And so if everyone's in the class, I'd be able to see what everybody wrote.
When everybody wrote.
So then I'll go to the next slide. And so then it says, what's the objective of mitosis? So it's a multiple choice, and so you get to choose.
All right, so,
okay, and then you press send. Yeah, and then I look on my screen. Oh, and what's it say? This takes a minute. Oh, somebody is putting their answer in, and Stephanie chose D, and she is incorrect.
okay.
That's okay.
So I should have put reproduction. I realized that.
That's
right
okay.
after.
That's okay. Okay, so then we go to the next screen, and then
Okay.
I just wanted to show you. I just put a picture up of mitosis so you could see it
All right.
in terms of the microscope and what the schematic diagrams look like. And the first phase we're going to talk about is interphase, which happens before mitosis occurs. And then I asked the students to label the nucleolus. So you get to label the nucleolus.
Okay,
And
so-
do you know where it is?
Not really.
Okay, it's this dark spot right there.
Okay, so how do I label that?
I don't know if you can just draw with your finger. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. all
Okay,
right.
and then you press
And then
send.
All right.
Okay, and then when I look at my teacher screen, it says awaiting drawing. So Paul, your drawing came up, and if I have a class of people, I'd see everybody's
Okay.
drawing, so I could tell if they were on the right track
Oh,
or
this is
not.
kind of neat.
Yeah, so this is another slide so that you could just see some examples of what interphase looks like.
Okay.
And then for the notes, what I did is I thought instead of the students copying the notes, they could put the keywords in the fill in the blank. So I made a fill in the blank, and
All
the
right.
words are at
And
the
the words are
bottom,
down here,
and you
so-
can just drag them in.
So before, it's very important that the nucleus, I guess.
Yep. Nope.
Okay. That the
Chromosomes.
That's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
The chromosomes are replicated.
Yeah. To ensure
Ensure
that.
that when the cell divides,
Yeah.
each new cell has a complete
Yeah.
nucleus.
Right. And so then you click on send. Oh,
Did like that. Complete
nucleus. Yeah.
nucleus. Done.
Yeah. And so then you win, it says. So you got all the fill in the blanks right.
How
So
about that?
I'm going to go to the next one. And now I ask the students, I'm going to skip that. So the same kind of thing. I just asked the students to define replication. So
Okay.
Paul, you could do that, but you're not going to.
All right.
And then there's another multiple choice question I made so the kids could do that. And then I wanted to show them what replication looked like. So in a cell there might be 23 pairs of chromosomes or 46 individual ones, and then when they replicate you can see that they go into pairs.
All right.
And then the life cycle of a cell. And then here's another note because on interphase.
Okay.
But you don't have to fill those in.
All right.
It's going to show that there's another note.
So
like this
you
on it.
developed this,
I
you?
did, yeah. And so
Neat.
now we're talking about prophase, which is the first phase of mitosis, and I
Yeah.
want to give the kids a schematic picture of what that looks like.
Yeah.
And then there's another note. And so then there's also a cell. And then I could just keep going. And
So you can build on this
yeah,
as much
exactly,
as you...
yeah, exactly. And so I could show them, because I found that this lesson's quite visual, so
Yeah.
that they could see. And I think that annotating the pictures was kind of neat.
So where do the pictures come from?
I found them just from the internet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then there's another note on IntelliPhase, which is the last phase,
Yeah.
and then I could see another picture of it. And then all the phases.
Yeah.
And then I just asked them, here's a slide, could you identify interphase, prophase, metaphase, and anaphase on there?
Okay.
And then create an acronym for the phases. Yeah, and that's it.
Oh, jeez. Oh, that's neat.
Yeah.
Yeah,